Hey, what is up everybody, BlackClover here, and today I have for you another video of BlackCloverMobile. And inside of this video, guys, we're going to be going over why collabs for this game could be a very big thing and how it's a revenue maker, as well as what are some collabs mainly that I want to see. Now, if you guys are interested in this, be sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. We actually are doing crazy good. We're at 457 subscribers, almost at 460. The video I posted 11 hours ago, I did state that this was I had a video ready for you guys. It actually got corrupted, which is this video here, got corrupted, so I had to redo it for you all. But ever since I did that video, it's been popping off. Like, I looked at the YouTube studio and we're currently actually at 300 views. So you guys are absolutely blowing that one up. I gotta say thank you for all the support. It means such a lot, at least a lot for me. And I gotta say, I appreciate it. Now, the day you're gonna be seeing this is on Saturday. So the 20th here, I'm gonna be gone that day. So this is pre-recorded a little bit. Do apologize for that, but I should be back and up and running real time very soon. But let's get into the video here. Now, inside this video, as I did say, I'm going over things pertaining to collabs here, what I would like to see, and pretty much how it can be good for the game. Now, as we do know with all of our gachas, of course, gachas go through their phases of having all of these different collabs. Pretty much all games pretty much have them. If they're a certain studio, stuff like that, or a certain game company here, you really have that marketing of the game itself wants to at least get types of bring in different people, pretty much, no matter who it is, right? You never know what you want to do. So I'm going to use at least one of these games as an example, and this would be 7 Deadly Sins here. Now, 7 Deadly Sins is a game that I used to do content on a long time ago, as well. I really still play it, to be honest. And I have to say, I love how much they do collabs. Although, yes, it is very freaking costly when you don't have gems and such like that. Collabs does spruce up the game for me a little bit more than a lot of other things that like actually appear in this game or in most games. So one of the things that I had to say was collabs can really bring like a lot of light to the game here, bring in some people who are really fans of it. Like, I know I quit Grand Cross for a little bit. They said ReZero and I came back immediately. So it can bring people back to your game. It can make the game prosperous. It can do all types of stuff like that. Pretty much to bring new players in and flesh out people who really want to maybe try the game while also getting to play their favorite characters. So one of the few things that BlackClover could end up doing is at least implementing these whole, like, I want to say collab characters. Now, of course, I got some special things for you guys. If you were following me on Twitter, I gave out this little sneak peek of a little concept, but we actually have 3 of these that I'm actually going to be fleshing out later in the future, in which one of them happens to be Gojo here, in which, let's see if we can get it pop up. Boom. Gojo right there, looking nice. Now, these characters, of course, that I'm coming out with, of course, are just characters I want to see in the game, or different series that I would like this person to see the game. There's a bunch of them here, but I don't have 3 of them that I'm going to be showing for today, and I will be making like a full fleshed out type of video, stuff like that, with the characters, different events that can be done and stuff like that later on when I have more resources. Got a couple artists as well that I'm going to be talking to and seeing what we can do as well, so we'll be able to flesh this out. But we have us Gojo here from JJK. We also have the Kenpachi that you just saw coming from Bleach from the 1,000-Year Blood War arc here. And then, of course, we have Luffy. Now, if you guys are wondering why I chose these 3, as I did say, this is just what I would like to see. I am a fan, of course, of JJK, Bleach, and then a little bit of One Piece. I kind of dropped off a little bit. I got to get back on it, kind of at least behind. But I do keep up with what's kind of going on as well. Just got to jump back on the series. And these 3 are what I would like to see in the game themselves. Now, there were some other runner-ups that I'm liking that I'm probably going to make some concepts of as well, whether from Demon Slayer, whether from Yu Yu Hakusho, stuff like that. We will be getting into that as much as possible. Best believe you're going to be seeing a lot more of these. But I want to say collabs will bring in that revenue. Just imagine at least the flow of JJK that's been happening here. You have so many fans loving the game. They may not even be Black Clover fans, right? But then they have a collab. That collab itself could bring in a lot more people, especially seeing how we have the free duping system. Either you can just get in the game, get your character from the collab, and get them fully duped from the Bond Affinity jump, or either they can make it so you do have to summon for these collab characters, making a lot more money off of people who are just trying to get their characters maxed, or just players who have been playing Black Clover Mobile, who pretty much really want this character and don't mind throwing a couple months, at least a lot of money here into this to actually make the game some cash to continue doing these collabs. Now, Gojo is one of my favorites, of course, when it comes to JJK, and so I was like, this would be kind of cool to have. Now, another reason that I was going with this is because JJK is fairly popular all around here, and they've actually had a lot of games that actually they've doing collabs with all the time here. Of course, some of you guys who are familiar with Puzzles and Dragons, they literally get collabs out the wazoo. They had one of those as well. A different game actually on Wii that I ended up playing on Switch that I played called Ninjala had a collab with them as well. And there's so many different gacha games and stuff that actually has collabs with these type of animes. So I was saying with I would at least say JJK, this would be kind of cool to at least see to pull in a lot of people. Now coming into the other two spots here, which I'm actually going to talk about these both together, which is Kenpachi and Luffy from Bleach and One Piece. These two I mainly chose not only off my own love for both of these animes here, but mainly because the animes here that are stated are actually inspirations to Black Clover itself. If you did not know, the author has stated that Bleach and One Piece actually shaped how he wanted Black Clover to be. It was a very nice inspiration to him, and it was something that I found like to be, if we did have this somehow, which both are a stretch by the way, because Bleach rarely collabs with anything, and I don't think I've seen a One Piece collab with anything yet in the Gachaverse, really. But they rarely collab with things. But just thinking about it, how they are such an inspiration to this one show, this one popular shonen anime / manga, I would say they have a huge shot, especially if Big Studios does it right and they're actually able to get the licenses for this. The special thing about One Piece that I would really like to see the whole thing being inside of the game is because not only are the animations going to be cool, like think about all three characters getting the animations, the events, the amount of events and stuff like that. We have boss battles, different things like that in this game, such like that. All these type of like guild bosses and stuff like that, they can have so much events out of all these three alone, let alone collabs in general. But why I brought up One Piece the most is because the authors are actually pretty good friends and actually talk to each other a decent bit. And so seeing that they're like this, there could be a possibility. Now, of course, this is just me, fanboying a little bit, but I'm not gonna lie, I would kind of like to see Luffy and freaking Black Clover Mobile, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, hold on, let me pull up a picture. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, bro. Can we like get this? Can we get this, bro? Just imagine, because we even have these outfits inside of 7 Deadly Sins. If you guys have seen this as well, sometimes collab characters come with different little outfits where they wear either a tavern fit or they have like these little symbolic looking fits. It would be kind of awesome to see Asta in a One Piece fit, Luffy's outfit. That'd be kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie, it's probably me just like fanboying for a bit, but I'm not gonna lie, this would be kind of cool. I'm definitely gonna flesh this out more, and the reason I'm doing this is because back when I did GC stuff, I also did collab type stuff here with different collab concepts with my friend Darrow, and mainly got this idea from a YouTuber actually named BeatsPH. He is an acquaintance of mine that I actually talked to a decent bit, and as you guys can see, the What If series, we are going to be bringing this to freaking Black Clover Mobile. So if you guys are excited about that, tell me down below in the comment section. We're going to be fleshing this out as much as possible. I'm probably going to be doing the whole like, oh, okay, we got the character here. Here's the like such and such skills, such like that. The passives could be this. They can be, for example, I wanted this Gojo to be more of a tank type of character. So he'd morally be using his infinity rather than like using like his attack moves, such as like, what is it called? Something purple. How did I forget the name just now? I was literally just looking at a ABD freaking video and I absolutely just forgot the name for a second. But geez, we could just have him be that defensive character instead of being that full offensive character. Then of course Kenpachi, he gotta be an assault character. So I'm kind of just going off tangent. I'm gonna stop for that. But we're gonna expect to see me going into depth with this. These are my favorite 3 that I would love to see inside of the game. But let me know what you guys would actually like to see when it does come down to these collabs. Do you think it would actually help the revenue? Do you think it won't help the revenue? Do you expect it to happen? Do you not expect it to happen? I'd love to know what you guys say, of course, down below. But till next time, everybody, hope you guys stay safe, stay sharp, and stay determined, of course. Once again, if you are new here, smack that subscribe button, smack that like button, guys. We're doing daily Black Clover mobile videos. So till next time, everybody, as I said, stay safe, stay sharp. Peace.